Okay, give me one more second. One more second, please. One more second, pretty please. I'm almost done. There we go. And we are ready. Grand rising to all of my people that's already tuned in. It is early mornings with the couch. So, if you didn't know, yes, grab your moo-moos, whatever is your pajamas. Because sometimes some people's pajamas is old clothes, and I got something like that too. But this time today, I got my moo-moo on. I also have a Shroom pajama set from my girl Sam. Shout out to my girl Sam. She got that from my birthday one time. I think it was like 2 years ago, whatever. I don't know. Anyways, if you have a pajama line, not a lot of people have those actually. Let me put this down for a second while it's cooling down. Not a lot of people have a pajama line. I think I'm going to start that. Early mornings with the couch pajamas. I'm going to have moo-moos. I'm going to have pants. Yeah. Sounds like a plan. Because, I want to support people. But they don't be having some of the things that I be wanting or needing. Now, I have already been smoking, so I'm going to do a little on the couch. You already know what time it is. It's early mornings with the couch. Without further ado, let's get it popping. Let's go.
It's time for the Couch Chronicles, where there ain't no fucking limits.
Every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday from 8 Central Time. You don't never want to miss a couch. Trust me, it ain't no fucking limits. I said none.
And I mean none. Y'all wake on up with the couch.
The Couch Chronicles, where it ain't no fucking limits.
None.
I look like and feel like I'm $1,000,000. I'm feeling myself for real. I'm on my way. The way I walk looks like a dance. And baby, that's just how I feel. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling right. I'm feeling alive. I'm feeling myself. I am high. I am. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling high. I'm feeling alive. I'm feeling good. It's the Couch Chronicles, early mornings on the couch, that is. Every Wednesday at 9:30 Central Time. Come catch a vibe with the couch. If you ain't gotta work, then you better keep your pajamas on. Get your tea, your coffee, whatever you drink, and whatever you smoke. Because Wednesday mornings is about being relaxed, chill, and feeling good. You feel me? If you would like to be a live guest, if you in the Oklahoma City area, DM me now. Trust me when I say you don't want to miss this vibe. Are you feeling good? I'm feeling good. That's how you supposed to feel in the morning. 1, 2, 3, let's go. I look like and feel like I'm $1,000,000. I'm feeling myself for real. I'm on my way. The way I walk looks like a dance. And baby, that's just how I feel. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling right. I'm feeling alive. I'm feeling myself. I am high. I am. I'm feeling good.
I'm feeling good. I feel alive. Right.
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling right. Feeling alive. Feeling right. I am.
I'm feeling good. I hope that you feeling good. It's early mornings on the couch, and that's the couch theme song. Yeah, I made it that. I'm weird, I know. Now, I want to start off by saying Grand Rising. And it's usually a battle in the mornings when it comes to greeting somebody. And the reason why I say that is because a lot of people, they get so furious when you say Grand Rising. They get so furious, like they just mad that you woke. They pissed, like what you mean Grand Rising? I mean Grand Rising. It's a grand rising. And then you'll hear people say, well, good morning. I'm not mourning. I'm not sad. I'm not trying to be sad. I'm not trying to have that type of energy. Okay? So when you greet me and you say good morning and I hit you back with the grand rising, don't be upset. Because like I said, people be so upset. So upset. Like, what is y'all so mad for? I had somebody tell me, I don't want you to ever say grand rising to me. Matter of fact, don't even hit me up in the morning. I said, oh. They said, because I don't like that. That's something that, and they believe that it's something that was made up. They believe, and everybody is entitled to their own opinion. You can feel how you want to feel, and you can stop. If somebody's calling you something or saying something to you and you do not like it, guess what you can do? You can ask them to stop. Now, if they choose to stop or if they choose not to, that just depends on your friendship. But if I have a friend or somebody that's close to me and they tell me, hey, I would like for you not to say grand rising to me. Please don't do that. Then I will respect them. But I, in turn, would like you to not say good morning to me because I'm not mourning. It's a grand rising. So grand rising to all my peoples in the morning. This is early mornings on the couch. If you're watching on TikTok, this is my main account. Now let me tell y'all something. Here lately, I've been getting restricted. Can y'all believe that? Yeah, y'all can. Because it's the Couch Chronicles where there ain't no fucking limits. But I've been getting restricted because they don't like the things that I'm talking about. And it's not that I'm cursing and I'm carrying on with alcohol and all of that. It's not even that. What they don't like is when people, whoever you are, whether it's me, you, somebody else, they don't like when people speak their truth or find out information and try to help wake other people up. They don't like that. They don't like that. They like people to stay stagnant and sleep. And if you showing any type of signs of waking the fuck up, they knocking your ass right the fuck back down. If that means restricting your account, if that means banning you, if that means a hacker coming and hacking your shit, they gonna do whatever they need to do. And it's the truth. If you notice that whenever you speaking your truth, whenever you speaking something that needs awareness, the things I speak about on here, I'm speaking about shit that needs awareness. I'm not just talking about, I was popping some ass. No, I'm talking about shit that's fucking going on in this world. Like the Bill Gates spray. Okay, TikTok, I'm sorry. I know y'all about to cut me off right now. Because that's what I've been talking about for the last 2 days. But the last 2 days, I've been talking about all of these recalls that's in all of this food. Not just food, but products, shampoos, dog food, cat food. They don't like that. They don't like when people speak out against them. They don't want you to be woke. They do not want you to be woke. So people got to start speaking in code and shit. Then other people can't understand what you're talking about. Then they like, yo, what we talking about? I'm not trying to speak in no motherfucking code. I don't know Morse code or none of that shit. I'm going to speak my fucking truth with my fucking voice and fucking English that I speak right now. Sorry, that's just the truth. They will get mad at you. You can think that you're not making no type of noise. I don't give a fuck. You could be posting all the time, get one view. And then all of a sudden you restricted. That's because not only was you getting that one view, but you had a hidden view from Meta, the government, whoever the fuck is watching. And they flagging you. They flag truth speakers. They flag anyone who is woke. If you woke and you ain't been flagged yet, thank the lucky stars. Thank the fucking lucky stars, because, baby, when I say that literally, if you guys haven't been paying attention to all these recalls that's going on around the world, not just in America, Slovakia is even banning COVID-19 shots. You want to know why? Because they said that America fabricated the operation. Does that seem like a lie to y'all? No. Because we know what's up. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in. I definitely appreciate y'all. My TikTok, y'all not used to my podcast, but I stream every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 Central Time, and every Wednesday mornings at 9:30 a.m. Central Time. But I talk about everything. It's not just about one thing, one specific thing. Wednesday mornings is a little bit more lax. Obviously, I ain't lax right now. I mean, I am, but I'm not. But because, I mean, who can be lax about the fact that they killing us and altering our motherfucking food? I'm not lax about that. And then they put things in plain sight to where you can actually see. So if you start reading your ingredients, which I very much so encourage you to read your ingredients, you'll be surprised which ingredients have changed from then until now. It's early mornings with the couch, and I know a lot of you are drinking Starbucks right now. Drinking Starbucks, killing it. I'm talking about murdering it. Yes, exactly, Nikki. I'm talking about murdering it. Let me tell you this. If you didn't tune into the couch last night, Starbucks has been adding artificial dye to almost all of their drinks, which is causing cancer. And they've been open since 1971. So it ain't no telling between 1971 and 2025 how long they have been doing that and how many people are affected that have been drinking Starbucks forever. There's people that I know that literally have a Starbucks tattoo. The fuck? What's the Starbucks lady do? Is she doing this or some shit like? What the fuck is she doing? I don't know. I don't drink Starbucks, but all of that. What's all of that? Y'all drink Starbucks? Be careful. They don't want, baby. It's so serious out here that if you not taking it serious, it's because you truly just don't believe that nothing is going on. You like, I'll be okay. And there are people that is like that in the world, that I'm going to be okay. It might touch everybody, but it ain't going to touch me. Type shit. Like, what? I don't know what type of delusional ass world y'all are living in. But, that's a no for me. Start paying attention. If you don't pay attention to what you are feeding yourself, at least pay attention to what you're putting in your kids' body. It makes me sick to my stomach because I'm already in a lot of pain. I can't take no more. And for those that are 90s babies and 80s babies, you can't take no more either. You can't. You cannot. Hey, po boy, what up, though? Dorinda, what up? Shout out to everybody that's tuned in. You know, you have to really be mindful of yourself and your body and your age. And a lot of us don't want to admit that we getting old, but we getting fucking old. Okay? We old. Therefore, our health has to be so important right now. Our health has to be just as important as our social security number. Our health has to be just as important as our bills. If it's not important to you, then don't plan on living a long life. It doesn't matter if you feel like you've been eating healthy your whole life, nothing can happen. That's not true. Because, excuse me, one, they're ruining our fruits and vegetables. They're altering our food. Organic, vegan, vegetarian, regular. So if you think and you believe, yo, I'm eating healthy, I'm eating a salad every day, greens. If you are not growing these fruits and vegetables yourself, then baby, you might not be as healthy as you think you are. You might not. You might have developed cancer. You might have developed a sickness that they haven't even heard of yet. All because the man wants to alter our foods, our products. All my 90s babies, 80s babies, 70s, 60s, and 50s, if you still up here, if you still alive, please take heed and take care of yourself. Doesn't matter what type of diet you're on. Make sure that you read your ingredients because they probably altering what you're eating. If you're just now tuning in, it's the Couch Chronicles where it ain't no fucking limits. I do this every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 Central Time and every Wednesday mornings from 9:30 a.m. Central Time. Follow Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Pandora, THA Couch on Facebook, TikTok, and Bigo. Couch Chronicles No Limits on Instagram and my main YouTube Instagram and my .coms, which is THA Real JANELL and THA Couch.com. What are you drinking? Are you drinking coffee? Are you drinking hot chocolate? Are you drinking liquor? What are you drinking this morning? I am drinking hot chocolate and the double hot chocolate mix, which is actually from Target. I drink this one because it's vegan friendly and they don't really have a lot of ingredients, sugar, cocoa, and it was processed with alkaline. Anyways, not that it's the healthiest, but this is what I'm drinking. And if you are vegan and you're looking for vegan friendly products, again, always make sure that you read. It might not say vegan, but sometimes you can find regular products that are vegan friendly. You just have to read the back of your ingredients. Also, another thing to pay attention to is the bioengineered chemicals that are in our foods. Oreos. A lot of people love Oreos. It was this new flavor that came out. I think it was like called the Galaxy flavor or some shit like that. But if you look on the back of Oreos, I've been banned again. If you look on the back of Oreos, they so funny. If you look on the back of Oreos, then you'll notice that the ingredients have changed. Some of the ingredients have changed. Check out some of the new flavors. It doesn't say the same ingredients as the old flavors. And the reason why is because they are altering our food. They're altering our food. Thank you so much, Ash. Shout out to everybody. Selma, thank you so much for the heart or the whatever that was that you sent. I definitely appreciate you. Everybody that's watching, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you were tuned in on my TikTok, then you know that I was just recently banned again. It's all good because no matter what, I don't give a fuck what platform bans me. TikTok about to be banned the fuck from America anyway, bitch. So, yeah. It doesn't matter. I'm going to keep on speaking my truth. This is the Couch Chronicles where it ain't no fucking limits. If you are limited to me, then I don't need to be fucking with you. If you haven't already done so, make sure that you check on your strong friends, anybody that you fuck with, you check on them. If you're one of those people that like to reach out, reach out. Reach out. Tell your people, Denise, good morning. Love you. Shout out to all my couch potatoes that's tuned in. All my couch potatoes that's been keeping up with the couch. Y'all know this is the 4th season. Season 4. Okay? That, oh my gosh. I would have never imagined that I would be here today. Still doing my podcast. Not even still doing my podcast, but podcasting, period. I would have never imagined. I'm just so ecstatic about that. I enjoy it. I genuinely enjoy podcasting. I genuinely enjoy meeting people, interviewing people, and getting to know life on a different level from other people's perspective. I definitely love it. So shout out to all my couch potatoes that have been rocking with me from the jump. Shout out to all my people that's been rocking with me with my music. Like, what? Y'all are the shit. Yeah, thank God I still have some of that Vaseline right there because I do not like a dry lip. I rub it all over my face before I... Yeah, so all my people that's been streaming my music. Yesterday on my main TikTok, I went live and performed my whole album straight through. So anybody that was tuned in, shout out to you. Anybody that's been streaming my new album, Elevate, type in Elevate and my name, Janell, and it will pop up on any streaming platform. So y'all keep on streaming my music. I definitely appreciate the love. Let's jump into another song and let's keep it going. It's the Couch Chronicles where it ain't no fucking limits.
You ain't never ever gotta wonder. I ain't never ever gonna doubt you. I can do it on my own solo, but I don't wanna be without you. I really don't even know how to. I told myself 1,000 times I'll never come to you again. I just told myself 1,000 lies. Even though you made me feel crazy, I still hit you up on a daily. It really don't cease to amaze me, cause sex on the beach is amazing. I think about you every day and night. If it ain't you, then it ain't my type. Baby, you the truth, I ain't gonna lie. I'm addicted cause I'm so high of you. I'm chasing you. I'm wasted off you. I've been sipping when I'm off that you. Got me tipsy, I'm hella buzzed when I'm off that you. Everything spinning, everything blurry when I'm off that you. Everything litty, everything pretty when I'm off that you. Patron on the hitty, I really ain't picky, long as it's you. Purple raindrops in Manhattan, got me feeling kinda old-fashioned. Tequila sunrise in the Hamptons, Patron me in Boston Spanish. I really don't think I can manage. I know I'm from with you that I ain't gon' drop. Think from off you that I ain't gon' lie. This is how I feel when angels fly. Too much of you ain't the answer. I hate to say, baby, you a cancer, but you make me feel so romantic. Got me head straight to the dance floor. I feel like I'ma be here all night. When I'm with you, everything alright, cause you make me feel so warm inside. I'm addicted cause I'm so high of you. I'm chasing you.
It's so funny. Everybody always calls me my wife's name and her my
Wasted of you. I've been sipping when I'm off that you. Got me tipsy, I'm hella buzzed when I'm off that you. Everything spinning, everything blurry when I'm off that you. Everything litty, everything pretty when I'm off that you. Patron on the hitty, I really ain't picky, long as it's you.
Grand Rising, as long as it's you right here with me. Honestly, even if you wasn't, and anybody that wants to start a podcast, I want to give you some encouragement. Sometimes I literally have nobody watching. Nobody. And guess what? I still keep talking. Like it's a million of y'all watching me. Like y'all like, yeah, this TED Talk. But this Janell Talk. I ain't tripping. Because one day, Shay's podcast, his didn't start off with Cat Williams. These podcasts that's out there, they didn't start off with 1 million followers and 1 million people watching and tuning in. Matter of fact, I don't know how many people I done had on this couch. I don't beg them or ask. I'm not going to ever beg nobody to tune into me. If you tune in, it's because you want to tune in. The other day, my cousin was like, cousin, I be wanting to tune into your podcast, but a lot of the stuff I can't relate to. Like, he ain't never been to prison and you know, mental health talk, fentanyl, this type of stuff don't, but it's not even about that. It's the fact that my cousin even tried to tune in. That made me smile, because this podcast is not going to be for everybody. It's not going to be, that's just what it is. But the fact that every now and then you could tune in and catch what I'm saying, or get a word or whatever, or even say a few words in the comments, that means so much to me. I don't give a fuck how many people's watching. I don't care. Because at the end of the day, if you genuinely love what you do, it doesn't matter who's watching you. It's not about, you're not doing this for the who's watching. And a lot of times people be like, well, what do you podcast for if you're not podcasting for views, if you're not podcasting for fans? I'm podcasting because this is the therapy that you never knew you needed, and I need as well. Okay? So I'm keeping up with my counseling respectfully. Okay? And I go back and I rewatch my own episodes. Like, sometimes I don't even know what I say to you guys. Honestly, I write down stuff, but sometimes I go all the way off subject to what I wanted to talk about. Things just come out. And it's for the better. So if you ever like, damn, did she? No, sometimes I can write something down and something totally different will come out, because a message is a message. And for some reason, spirit, energy knows when other people need me and where they need me at. Because for some reason, stuff will come out my mouth that I'm telling you that I was like, why did I say that? And then I swear, I kid you not, I will get an inbox and it'll be like, yo, I needed to hear this today. Like, I don't know what made me tune in, but I ended up tuning into your podcast for the first time, or this is my second time, or I haven't tuned in a long time. I haven't been able to catch you, whatever the case is. And they like, what you said today, I needed that. I'm like, okay, so this is what's happening. What's happening is I'm being used, finally, again, for the better. And what I mean by that is some of you guys are going to be like, oh, that's called possession. No. When you know how to tap into your powers, other people might think that you're going crazy. Other people might think that you paranoid, schizophrenic, you hearing voices. But that's not what that is, my baby. I'm tapped into my power. And sometimes my power comes out before I even know it. And I'm able to speak to the masses. This ain't church. I'm not calling it church. That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. Don't get me twisted. I'm just saying that when you are tapped into your powers, y'all know what I mean, when you have visions, premonitions, and they coming true. These are your powers. Dreams, and then it starts happening in real life. These are your powers. Whether you know how to activate them, use them or not, is up to you. Or whether you know it or not. Some of y'all don't even know. Because you have quieted down those voices in your head. You was like, oh no, hold on. I need to get some help because I'm hearing these voices. If these voices don't sound like different people, but it sounds just like you, my baby, you're not hearing voices. That's not what that is. That's not what that is. That's discernment. That's power. That's, come on now, don't play. It's nothing to be scared about. Embrace it. Embrace the voices. Now, if they like, murder this bitch, kill that motherfucker for cutting you in line, then you are hearing voices. I don't give a fuck if it's yours or not. Get help immediately. But if it's something that is speaking positivity, that's just assessing situations in your head, in your head, not out loud, but in loud. In loud. When you in loud with yourself and you going over scenarios and you coming up with different ways to handle situations. And then ding, it clicks. I know what to do now. That's your power. That is your power. That is your power. Some ways that you can stop your power, even your dreams. Dreams are power. Dreams are very powerful because you can literally dream up the future. You hear me? You can literally dream the future. And it can happen. But if you are doing things, just like how they say, don't do something back to this person because you could stop your blessing. You can stop your dreams. You can stop your power by the things that you do and associate yourself with and the energy that you put out. Hey, I'm just saying. Listen, I'm not gonna lie. For the longest time, I couldn't even dream or have my visions anymore. And I used to have my visions so much when I was younger. And then all of a sudden it was just like it stopped. It's like it stopped. Like what? Like why did it stop? Like what's that about? Y'all want to know why it stopped? Y'all about to be blown away. I'm laughing because now that I'm thinking about it, like, yo, I can't, but it was a real fucking addiction. Addiction comes in many forms. And I just so happened to be at the time, I was addicted to masturbating. Like it didn't matter how many times I nutted. I had to make sure that I nutted at least 21 times or better. And before you start laughing, and before you start saying, man, now I masturbate too, come on now. Before you start doing all that yapping, I want you to know this. Addiction is fucking real. And you might not be looking like a fiend like, like that. But when you have something that is crippling your life, whether you know it or not, that's an addiction. Masturbation is an addiction. If you feel like you have to masturbate, don't say, oh, well, I'm just doing it because I want to. No, because you have to. If not, then don't do it. I didn't realize that until I stopped. And now, y'all know this is my 4th season. So that means this is going on my, third year. Before I started the couch because I was held hostage in the hospital. 10 days. They tried different medications on me that wasn't even out. Tried to kill me 3 times. And they made it to where I could never have kids before I even had my total hysterectomy. I was begging people to come up there. I said, whoever is listening, I said this out loud. I said, if you get me out this hospital, if you could please help me with this pain, because I'm telling you, you guys, I couldn't even open my eyes. It was so bad. It got better since my neck surgery, but it was because my neck and being hit with that forklift. But I said, if you help me get to the bottom of this and get me the fuck up out this hospital because they trying to kill me, I will never masturbate again. I won't even look at my pussy unless I'm cleaning it. I said, please, please. Wow, cousin. And I was just like, so my wife actually had to light up a blunt to get me out the hospital because they was like, y'all can't be smoking and da-da-da-da-da-da. Good. Grand Rising. So they ended up kicking us out, which that was good because I wanted to come out. I wanted to get up out that hospital. My wife took me immediately to a chiropractor, and he immediately told me that my neck was bulged. It was something, which again, that's why I had my neck surgery, because I needed a fusion. So the buildup, the pain from the neck needing surgery was so bad that it gave me, thank you, I love you too, cousin. It gave me a severe migraine to the point where I couldn't eat. I couldn't open my eyes. I couldn't stand up. I couldn't sit up. Like when they came in there, like I would not allow nobody to turn on the light. And they had to have the room at like, I'm talking about it was so motherfucking cold in my room, but I didn't feel it. I was so hot before I started menopausing. I thought that was bad. Menopause is way worse. I thought that was bad, but I was having really bad hot flashes. Thank you. Thank you, Shayla. So I was like, yo, please, man, I will never masturbate again. And I have not masturbated since then. I relapsed one time, like maybe like a month after. And I didn't even go all the way through. I was just like, what am I doing? Like, I made a promise, like, I'm really just going to go back on it. So mid-stroke, I was like, fuck all that. And I have never done it since. So it's been 3 years, 3 complete years now. But it's just know that it doesn't matter what type of addiction that you could think that it's not an addiction, but being on your phone all the time is an addiction too. That's an addiction too. Just because you don't have the signs looking like a drug addict doesn't mean that you can't be addicted. Addiction can dim your light. It can stop your power. The dreams that you was having, the visions that you used to have, they'll be no longer if you're doing things to fuck up your energy and dim your light. You said Stacy. Oh yes, Nakia. I love you. Tell Stacy I love her too. Yes. Tell her I love her too. I actually used up my Emilio. That's why I wasn't able to send her one. I thought I had coins enough for 2. And then money is funny and change is strange. So I couldn't afford to send to put money on the Emilio app. But I get a free one this month, and I will use it for her. I love her so much. I just got her new address. So, yeah, shout out to everybody that's tuned in. It's early mornings on the couch. I'm just trying to tell you, basically, watch what you do because you want to have your dreams, your visions, your discernment, and you want it to be on point. Ever since I stopped masturbating, when I tell you my dreams have been back to back, my energy has been amazing. I'm talking about my life. Not only my parents cutting me off has bettered my life, but cutting off masturbating. has done so much wonders for me, my mental, my sex life. Like, the fuck, I never knew sex could be so amazing, but it's way more amazing now. The fuck? Like, what? Ugh. Masturbation is a real addiction. And I was literally addicted. And remember, I said I hadn't had dreams since I was younger. I started masturbating at 9 years old. That was really like my last dream. And I kept wondering, like, why am I not having any dreams? Because it's from 9 until the hospital, you've been masturbating every fucking day, 21 times a motherfucking day. The fuck? That's why. How can you have time to dream or think about anything? My mind was so clouded, I had no idea. Now I can't believe how much more woke I am, because whether you want to believe it or not, even if you have all your chakras in line, I don't give a fuck about a chakra. If you have something that is literally that you're addicted to, or that's crippling your life, or that is fucking up your energy, and that's even holding on to a baby daddy, baby mama, ex, whatever, that's an addiction too. Feeling like you always got to get one up on somebody, that is an addiction too. I'm sorry to tell you, but that is an addiction. You said it's very rare that I flick the bean. I'm so done with you. Yeah, I don't do it no more. I don't watch porn. None of that shit. Like, I don't drink. Like, I'm good. Like, I take shrooms. I smoke weed. I just now started to drink beer again because, and even though I want to tell you guys that I wasn't addicted, the pain medication that they recently had me on, I feel like I was kind of, when I went to jail, y'all remember when I went to jail? Well, during that time that they kept me in that jail, I was detoxing from my medication. And I was on Dilaudid and fucking Oxycontins. So I don't know if you guys know how strong that is, but from having surgery back to back, they had me on a lot of medication, a lot of pain meds. And when I didn't have it, I couldn't believe how dependent I was on it. I was like, while I was sitting in that motherfucking cell, I couldn't do nothing but just shake and detox, because I was like, shit, number one, they ain't finna give me my medicine anyway. Number two, I said, I don't need to take this shit no more. I don't give a fuck how much pain I'm in. I'm not doing this no more. I don't like this feeling. I didn't like that feeling of detoxing. And then I got to thinking, I must have been addicted to the shit, because why was I taking it so much? Granted, I was in pain. Granted, I had just had surgeries. But once my script should have been out, they should have never refilled it. They ended up refilling it 3 more times. But I was in so much pain. I can't even explain to you guys. I wasn't aware. Now, they did tell me. They said, when you have this neck surgery, it's going to hurt so fucking bad in this area. I took that for granted. I was just like, okay. Yeah, all right. When I say that shit hurt so motherfucking bad, I was like, ugh. I'm talking about I had to have ice. All right. I'm talking about this whole area. Oh, I couldn't lift my arms. Holding my arms this long, I was just like, ah, like it just, oh my gosh. Grand rising. I couldn't do it. So popping these Dilaudid and going from Dilaudid to Oxycontins, it was just like, yo, if I would have took it any longer, I would have really been addicted. But I noticed that I wasn't having the right dreams. I was having dreams, but it wasn't the type of dreams that I wanted. I was having night terrors from the shit. Yeah. So once I let all of that go, and I'm not taking none of that. I don't take aspirin no more. I don't want none of that shit. I don't want a fucking pill. I'm over it. No, leave me alone. I want to be clear-minded, clear-headed. Because there's too much going on that I need to be aware and have my armor up. You got to have your armor up at all times. So you got to do things to make sure that you are not, if you are busy masturbating or carrying on with another addiction, like I said, addiction can be in any form. It can be your baby daddy. It can be working too much. It can be, no, seriously, I'm so serious. Things that can take away from your power, take away from your dreams, take away from your discernment. Y'all got to start putting to the side time for self. You are so important. Your power is so important, especially in 2025, because I'm telling you, it's about to be so much. And if your armor isn't up, you're going to get struck. And it might be a while before you get back up because you don't even know what hit you. You have no idea what hit you. But when you got your energy right, when you get in your power, everything is aligned perfectly. You good. Doesn't matter what you did in the past. Grand Rising. It doesn't matter what you did in the past. That shit about to melt away. And it starts from when you get yourself right, even if it take a while. When you get your energy right and you align, okay, boom, start from there. Don't even think about what happened in the past. Fuck it. It's done. What can you do? What can you really do? What can you really genuinely do for something that happened in the past? Right your wrongs. Whoever has been wrong all these years from you, they're going to believe and feel how they feel about you, regardless if you right your wrongs or not. They going to be like, this bitch ass motherfucker. I don't give a fuck about you apologizing. You could have kept that apology. Or there'll be some people that be like, I forgive you, but I will never fuck with you. You can right your wrong. But when something happens in the past, it's nothing you can really do. Just don't do. If you're just now tuning in, it's the Couch Chronicles, where it ain't no fucking limits. Early mornings on the couch every Wednesday, 9:30 a.m. Central Time. And I stream every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Well, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 Central Time, but Wednesdays, 9:30 a.m. Central Time. But every day of the week, you will see the couch. And I know we didn't do that last year, but I love it. I fucking love mornings. I'm loving this. Okay. Yes, let me see. Exactly. First of all, shout out to everybody that's tuned in, all my couch potatoes. I love you guys so much. I appreciate the energy. The energy is always so right. And you guys always bring the good energy. I love it, love it, love it. Whether it's in the mornings or in the evenings. So follow Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Pandora, THA Couch on Facebook, TikTok, and Bigo. Couch Chronicles No Limits on Instagram, and my main YouTube Instagram, and my .coms, which is THA, real JANELL, and THA couch.com. Now, I won't be going live. Wifey, I love you so much. I won't be going live on Instagram until February because I have been kicked off. I won't be going live on either TikTok because I have been kicked off until February the 10th, which is fine. I'm not mad. You mad? Because y'all follow me on YouTube, right? Because you listening to me on Spotify and Pandora, right? Because you watching me on Facebook and Bigo, right? You feel me? Now, I noticed that these platforms that I'm on right now, they don't really be, you know what I'm saying, fucking with me like that. They don't be trying to make me feel bad for being me. Facebook sometimes be flagging me, but they haven't been lately. Thank you. Thank you. So, but I will be streaming on, you already know, I always stream on YouTube, so make sure that you subscribe to the YouTube channel, THA, real, JANELL, because you never, real, J-A-N-E-L-L, 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 because you never, real, J-A-N-E-L-L You never want to miss it. You never want to miss it. So grand rising to everybody that is up. If you at work, I hope that you have a beautiful stress-free day. I don't know what type of job you working, but I hope them people ain't getting on your fucking nerves. And if they are, keep that smile on your face. Don't allow their energy to fuck with your energy. Show them that your energy is so much stronger than theirs. Okay? Grand rising. So much stronger than theirs that it will even change their energy. Okay? Change that shit. Change it with yours because you are so fucking powerful. Tap into your powers if you haven't. Let go of any addiction if you haven't. I love y'all. It's the Couch Chronicles where it ain't no fucking limits. I will see you guys tomorrow evening. Yeah. Love you. Thank you, Big O, for tuning in. I love you so much. Thank you so much, YouTube. I love you so much. Have a good morning and a good day.